Alright, let's
We could. Who we going?
let's do Monica. Hey again, Super. Oh, how's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that. As long as it's not as long as it's not gonna be bad. I'm happy with applying it myself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I didn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote today?
Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica.
All right. Great job, SuperDfar. I was in my head while reading. I was going,
Oh.
in my head. I was reading.
Is it because we chose the weird option?
Yeah, it's not sure what. Very metaphorical, especially those glitchy letters. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for someone done so deep. I guess I underestimated.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort.
Heh, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing stuff, right? Writing the full imaginary and symbolism.
Oh, so we did get Yuri.
High emphasis on the symbolism because there's so many wacky symbols I don't get. Sometimes I feel Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean anything bad. A bad thing though. I don't mean that as a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends a lot of time in her own head, and probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
What do you mean indulged?
She must be really starving for those social interactions, so don't blame her for coming up a little strong. Like earlier. I think that if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Hey, not really. Well, we all started sharing poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time before I get so I'm more glad that you took all the time you need. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me.
The colors, they won't brighten the blue flickers, flashing EXP, ND, NG, piercing, red, green, and blue. The endless, the capachoni, the meaningless noise. The voice of the voice. The voice won't stop. Volant Garant W. Surge, what the heck? Since cocaine, what the heck? Since cosine treatment. Like to play with the leaderboards. Like playing a knife and a breathing rib cage. What in the world?
Quaker, it says sine, cosine, tangent.
Oh, that's
You
what I
said
meant.
cocaine treatment. How'd you get that from that?
Not gonna lie, SS at the bottom. Oof. Not gonna lie, SS. All right, that's it. Oh,
Delete her.
delete it. Delete her.
Whoa. Huh? Huh?
Sorry, I know that. Yeah, I was kind of abstract. Very abstract. I'm just trying to. Well, never mind.
Yo, it doesn't give us the option to skip anymore, but it did when we were talking to Yuri that one time.
Oh, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day.
It's gonna glitch out here.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When this happens, don't forget to save your game.
Yeah.
What did I say? Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for that. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me?
Sure.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Tell me you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
The signal's
Dude,
going
is
off
it?
a bit.
Is there a way?
Hey, no. Just
I'm-
continue the fall. You just continue the fall. Anything?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please help me.
Okay.
And that's my advice for the day.
You should have said yes or no.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. I was listening the whole entire
Let's
time.
get Yuri out of the way.
We'll get Yuri out of the way?
Yes, no. Let's get Yuri out of the way.
Something happens, doesn't it? Okay.
Probably. I've been waiting for this. Let me see what you've written for me today. He smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it.
That's a little creepy. Huh?
I mean... Plus, I just like doing Yuri's voice. The poem turned out good.
Oh. I heard that,
Ah.
Quaker.
Well, there are some things that you can work on. But it doesn't really matter. It feels like anything you've written by you is a treasure. Aha! That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. Okay.
That was quick for Yuri.
Okay, continue. Oh, wait. You don't have to like it or anything.
Alright.
A rotating wheel, turning...
Quaker,
and-
stop.
Yep. Huh?
The music is not
It's not playing?
playing. Is this
Okay.
water?
Okay, hold on.
Quaker, look really close. You could see
Oh, I
water.
see. A stain.
Or it could be blood. Either one.
A rotating wheel, turning on its axle, grinding, bottling, listening, ginger boy, green boy, falling sky. My gosh, this is long. I do not want to read all of this. I'm sorry. I really am.
Oh my gosh.
Really
know what?
outdid yourself.
Quaker, do you
Yeah.
want to just say, hey, everyone, you can read this poem yourself? It's, seems very...
So play the game. If you...
It seems very odd.
Alright.
And she's gonna be staring at us, isn't she? I don't want to do this.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. Wait, you knew we weren't reading? My mind has been a little hyperactive. So I had to take it out on your pen.
My pen.
Yes, your pen. Ah, that's it. A pen fell out of your backpack. Yes. I took it home for safekeeping.
Never again am I gonna pick words that are related to Yuri.
I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it.
Hmm.
And now you're touching it. So arousing. Haha! I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
I'll pretend, but
Please.
I know the conversation happened.
You can keep the poem, though.
No, you can keep it. It's not my poem.
I insist. Continue. Alright.
Please enlighten me, Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, it would have completely made me mad. Well, I guess I wanted to try something different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this. So I wouldn't expect you to find your writing style anyway. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, notice that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not I was waiting for you or anything. Yeah, something's gonna happen right here. Still, you should at least look over my poem right here. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I knew something was gonna happen.
Skirps.
Do you want me to do this one, buddy?
Check. YB4.
Quaker, do you want me to do this one?
Yeah. You stop talking.
Lovely poem. Loved it.
I'm sure a robot would love it. I'm sure a robot would love it.
SuperDfar. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? Hey everyone.
No, not really.
Hey everyone. Just give me a sec. Me now, Quaker?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do you like Yuri more?
Yeah, I know. I was just kind of reading it.
I think you're better off not associating with her. Me too.
We totally agree.
I agree. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak.
Yuri's a sick freak. Oh goodness. They just have so much beef against each other.
That shit. Whoa. Should
oh no,
be
her eyes are getting
obvious
glitchy.
by now.
Monica, get the. Hold on a second,
So
I got the candy, boy.
So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, SuperDfar, do you? Oh, the music's so tough. Oh.
Dang, and right when we thought when she was normal too.
Honestly, I'd rather still hang out. Oh my gosh, she's bleeding from the eyes.
Oh goodness.
Do you want to
gracious.
make me go home crying? Club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Play with me.
Ooh.
Whoa.
And
Didn't. Oh, a special. Yeah, sure. Yes.
no, I
All
don't.
right. Oh. The happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. That's
Well,
pretty special.
that's